coscienza.
Nella ciencia.
Uh-oh, I got it on the wrong one. I was just finished fighting on Twitter. I was on Twitter fighting. I was like, man, my daggone tweet is taking off. I had one groiper call me Jewish. Well, let me just show you what I just finished doing. Hold on a second. Hold on. I just did this. I don't know why people keep talking about. So we had this guy right here. He's a groiper. I don't think being a billionaire has anything to do with it. LOL. Just look at the fatherless in the black population. It's the highest by far at around 57%. Quang. Now, I don't know why people think this is going to bother me. This is what happens when you talk trash to somebody you don't know anything about. So, of course, you know me. I'm not insulted, not by the slightest. I go, you're right. The monkeys and the orangutans all act the same. Okay? You think you hurt my feelings? Oh, let me turn my music on. Like, I don't know why people do this. Oh, somebody did that too when we was talking about PDF files. We were talking about PDF files, and I think I showed you guys that one. No, yeah, I did. I showed you that one. I said, why is it? I think they said something about. Oh man, they made some racial joke, right? And this is the difference between me and anybody else who wants to be independent. I'm not like a lot of people who want to be independent. They'll still either be an ally to whites or allies to blacks, right? I'm an ally to myself, yeah. And so I said PDF. Why are over 90% of the convicted PDF files are white men? And then he said something about, black men are allergic to their kids. They barely see them. I said, yeah, okay, that may be true. I said, perhaps, but they not are wording them like white men. You not hurting me. You not hurt my feelings by going racial. I think they don't know who I am, chat. And this is a thing. Hold on. I'm talking. I'm not even looking at my chat. Hold on. There you go, chat. This is a problem. And this is the reason why black people see me fight racist whites and they think I'm on their team because I fight racist whites, right? But I also fight tribal blacks. They just don't happen to be around to see it. When I fight tribal blacks, for some reason, they're not seeing that. They only see when I go against the racist white folks. You know what I'm saying? And here go another one, right? Here's another one. This is another groiper. You are Jewish, showing Nick Fuentes looking down at the camera he stole. That the woman didn't press charges. And I go, yep, this is why I make you inferior as my boy. Boom, headshot. Now bow down to the chosen people, you Yakubian peasant. See, I'm on nobody's team. When you're on nobody's team, you can say what you want, because you ain't on nobody's team. Okay? You ain't like when I go after white people, I ain't got a whole bunch of white people talking about, oh my God, we can never trust you, jiggaboos, we can never boo. I ain't never tell you to trust me. I was never on your side. And black people talking about, oh, you a bad wench, you a race traitor, oh my God, you a Uncle Rucker. Hey, I was never on your team. I divorced you back in the 90s and you still won't let me go. You won't set me free, why don't you, baby? I'm on my team. That's why I can say what I want. I'm not devoted to you. Okay? Daggone it. I don't know what. And this I hate when I had to go. I hate when I had to go after white people, because then black people go, oh, one of us. Gooble gobble. Go. What's that, Lisa? Gooble gobble. I'm like, man, get out of my face with this. Anyway, anyway,
money, please.
Nikki! I heard Myron's lace front is coming unglued. Someone get him some Milton spray ASAP. Lord, have the mercy. We're going to be talking about Myron Gaines, who's a homosexual. We're going to be talking about him. Oh, wait a minute. Where am I? Hold on. Wait, I'm sorry. I got to turn on Twitch. I got to turn Twitch on. Okay, there we go. So Twitch is on. I love being ideologically homeless. It is the best. It is the best because you get to criticize everybody. You get to criticize everybody. White, black, Puerto Rican, Mexican, women, men's, trans. You get to go after everybody. Elisa Walker Tree, are you ever going to drop the details on the NDA that Angie signed? I need to. Oh, child, please, no. It's not my NDA. It's her NDA, and her daggone ex-lover want the tea. Sorry, she wants money. I ain't paying. Listen, y'all. I know damn well y'all not gonna give me the money to give to her, so I'm not even gonna ask, because the money she wants to drop all these videos and a few screenshots that's not watermarked to death and redacted to death. I'm like, girl, I'm not paying you all that. Hunger, I gotta respect this chick though. She ain't she doesn't budge. She really all she got. She's sitting on gold mine. But you're saying that of course the NDA exists. An NDA exists for all of them, not just her. An NDA exists for Mo, Chris with his old fat self, everybody that works there. Icy. An NDA is for all of them, not just her. Everybody who gets paid by Myron has to sign an NDA. So, and I saw the whole thing with Selena Powell and Icy. I didn't even see them fight, but I'm saying to myself, like, I don't like Selena Powell, so I don't kind of care about Selena Powell, dumbass going on some Fresh and Fit. I had no idea that was her. Like, girl, please, really? What was the purpose of you going on that show? She's so stupid. Just that's a you a stupid hoe, you a stupid hoe. You know how Nicki Minaj had that song? You a stupid hoe, you a stupid hoe, you a stupid hoe, you a stupid hoe. She worse than a weirdo, honey. That woman is mentally deranged. But men like her. Men love her for some reason. So there's that. Myron is okay. So Myron is in fact gay. No. Myron is so straight that he would make is what is the guy the black guy name Isba Elda. How do you say his name, guys? Oh, let me get my kick thing up in here. Hey, Joe. Hey, Popo girl. Idris Elba. Idris Elba. Myron is so straight. He makes Idris Elba, whatever his African name is, and Denzel Washington look like girls. He is so straight. Oh my God. He is the straightest heterosexual man I have ever met in my life. Dumbass questions. Hold on. Okay, there we go. All right, there we go. Hi, Peanut Fairy. Who else is in there? Falima Nima. Falima Nima. Who else over there? Okay. Yeah, I gotta build up my man, I need to build up my kick audience because I wanna like everybody's like bragging about all the KCIP over there. I need to get in on that money, dude. You had your baby on October the 25th and haven't been able to keep her. Oh, you got a baby? You have a baby? Would you get a girl or a boy? You got a baby, Peanut Fairy. Oh, damn, you got 5 kids. Woo! And it's a boy? Aw. Boys are, for somebody like me, boys are so easy to deal with. The girls, I had to be very careful with the girls because they're very sensitive and, you know what I'm saying? You got to be careful what you say. You got 3 boys and 2 girls. So you got 3 protectors. Wait a minute. Is none of the girls are the oldest, are they? Idris. That's how you say. I don't think I want to say. I mean, he's fine, but I don't think I want to say his name no more. It's too African. I can never get it right. Who's the oldest? Is it a boy or a girl? Who's the oldest? Peanut. Boys are so much easier, way less. Yeah, boy. Oh, that's so great. Okay, the boy is the oldest. That's good. That's good. Yeah, because I am so rough with my freaking my godsons, and they love it, dude. I'm mean to them. I'm rough with them. I'm just but with the girl, with the little with my little goddaughter, I gotta be very careful what I say to her. By the way, can I tell y'all something? Walking stuff off really works. I know I used to tell when it's too cold to tell them to walk it off now. I can tell them to walk stuff off in the house, but it's not the same like walking around the house. But anyway, I was lifting weights. What's today? Today's Wednesday. I was lifting weights on Monday, and boy, it hurt. I was doing legs, like my quads, and boy, did that one of those sets hurt so bad. And it was, instead of me like, biting on the towel screaming because of the pain, I literally walked away from the machine and it worked. Like, okay, it worked. Like when I came back to the machine, the pain wasn't that bad. I literally walked it off. Oh, one of my girls is mean. I would love that one. That would be my favorite. The mean one is my favorite. My goddaughter is going to be a princess. So she's going to be a spoiled sugar baby one. She's going to be a future sugar baby. She knows how to work them. She knows how to work her daddy. It don't work on me and her mama though. She knows how to work her daddy, her uncle, and them boys. So you back at your own. No, I didn't join a new gym because they don't have a sauna. They got rid of the stone sauna and put a daggone infrared sauna. No stupid infrared sauna. That's just so dumb. Hate that. I hate that. I hate infrared saunas. You know what I'm saying? And did Anytime Fitness have the sauna you want? Nobody has saunas, Joe. I went over this already. Where were you? No, I have a gym. I wanted to join this nice upscale gym. It was a very upscale gym. It actually cost twice as much as the gym I'm a part of now. But what do you call that? One of my hard lines is one of the features that made me want to join was that they had a stone gym. Okay. Oh, you talking about the gym that Nina suggested? Yeah, they had infrared. They didn't have no sauna. They had an infrared sauna. I called them. Stupid woman. Man, dude, I swear. And another thing too, hold on, I gotta make a rant. I could not be tribal with women. Okay? I know some women out there there's some women. Hold on, I want you ladies to listen to me. Don't ever be tribal with no race and no gender. Don't ever do that. You're gonna stunt your growth and you're gonna be worthless. Just because somebody is a woman does not mean that they're automatically right. And I'm gonna tell y'all a story. This made me so angry. Those of you who listened to this on Monday, let me tell you about something. I'm gonna talk about this first, right? They sell infrared heaters at Walmart. Yeah, because they ain't worth nothing. Infrared heaters ain't gonna give you the benefit of a sauna. Oh, wait. Ladies and gentlemen, this, man, you talking about fireworks. This is our 15th Twitter space. And out of all of them, this one pissed me off the most. Oh, it pissed me off the most. First, Let me just say this. I have no problem talking about my past because I am not a victim. I am a bad. What's up, Forrest, mommy? I always lick my lips when I see her because she looks so delicious. Put her in my pocket, take her home. I do not look at my past and go, oh, my mama beat me so bad, and then and I got problems because I got PTSD. And I don't do that. Yeah, she did. I tried to kill her. It didn't work out that way, so I ran away so I didn't go to jail. The end. My father raised me. Okay? So, first we get, I don't know who came first. First we get a black woman named Ashari. Now, this is the same black woman who is like, she listened to the red pill. She comes in and says that she doesn't deal with men, that she's a fin dom, she's a financial dom. Because I was explaining to people why, because of the way my mother tortured me, that's the reason why I have that sadistic nature and being such a good domina, which you all know is a dominatrix, but we call them domina. That's a professional domina. I am a professional butt whipper, sadist, a professional sadist, right? I can give pain and don't lose no sleep about it. So she financially, she says, it doesn't sound like it to me, okay? So she says that, and if you listen to it, I'm not even misquoting her. She says, even though she is a financial dominatrix, she is still objectified. And I said, how? You understand? She said, even if you, because not only is she saying she's a financial dom, she says, even if you're a dom, hanging a man upside down with a ball gag in his mouth, and you like giving him lashes over his back like he's Toby, the runaway slave from Roots, you are being objectified. Now, this is a tard language. This is tardation mentality. And I need to understand, how did you come to that stupid conclusion? So I asked her, how is a dominatrix objectified if she's the one applying pain? Now, I can always tell these women are never challenged by the stupid thing they say. So she said, well, see, this is what happened. And I said, no. I don't need you to give me a story. How? Tell me how. And she said, when a man approaches you as a woman and you turn him down and he doesn't go anywhere, he still tries to holler at you and pull out his tiny little snake, you're being objectified. You're a victim. You're being objectified. Now, I wasn't going to let that woman get away with that. I said, and you're just standing there doing nothing? Because no, he's objectifying me. I was like, you don't walk away? You don't or kick him in the nuts? What? You're the domino? What you going to do? Stand there being victim? So let's put a pin in her, right? Because she's going to be the finale. Let's put a pin in her. Because she made me so mad that we and her going back and forth. And I'm very aggressive with her because I don't like her. Okay? She had the even nerve to say, can we be friends? I said, no. That made her mad. She started crying. Anyway. So white women are feeling bad that the big black woman is going against the stupid black woman. And now they want to sit up here and try to defuse the situation like white women do. They couldn't handle black on black crime. So they want to de-escalate the And I listen here. I was like, okay, I'm gonna let the white women talk, and then when they finish, I'm gonna go back to this heifer and let her finish her stupid rant. So when it was time for her to talk, I was like, Ashari, you go ahead and say what you gotta say. I need a moment. Okay, fine. Then Brittany got in. Brittany Venti, our girl, Brittany Venti, she joined in. She basically said something. And we were talking about men who flash you in New York and on the subway or on the subway platform, this, that, and the other. And that's happened to me, right? So not you, Lisa. No. You actually didn't participate in this. Hold on. I'm gonna get to it in a minute. Hold on. So, the black girl had a problem with what Brittany said in reference to you gotta take your power because they want you. Because Brittany said I should have threw some coffee on him, but he should pay me, which is a good point. You know what I'm saying? Because he probably was into that, and you don't do that type of stuff for free. So then, a white woman who sounds like she's from Russia. She either is Russian or Ukrainian. She's definitely Slavic. She had a hard Slavic accent. To me, it sounds Russian or Ukrainian. It sounds like one of those, right? So her name is Miss NHR or something like that, right? She had a very deep accent. She comes in, says, well, what it is that women are just suffering from Stockholm Syndrome. See, and the reason why they suffer from Stockholm Syndrome is because their mothers have been victimized by the patriarchy and have been brutally attacked by men, and they have been slaves to men, and the generational oppression has been coming down as generational trauma, and so all of the women today have Stockholm syndrome from decades and centuries of being oppressed by the man. I listened to this chick talk about how all women are suffering from Stockholm syndrome from men because of the patriarchy from our mothers. So, according to this fool, because I know my mom ain't suffering from no damn patriarchy the way she whip up on my damn daddy, right? So, and they can't be my grandmama either. So maybe my great-great-grandmama and my great-great-great-great-grandmama, maybe they're the ones, according to her, who have been a victim of oppression underneath the man of the patriarchy. And because of them, I have Stockholm syndrome. And so I said, I reject that victim mentality. She had a problem with that she had a problem with me saying victim mentality. She said, no, it's not victim, but it is a victim mentality. So because she didn't like me saying victim, I said, okay. I said, I reject the Stockholm syndrome scenario because if we're going to allow women to claim Stockholm syndrome because of something that was done to their foremothers, then therefore you would have to allow blacks to claim Stockholm syndrome for their ancestors being enslaved, and none of us been as changed. I'm not going to let you get away with that. I was never a slave. But you do have Stockholm syndrome. Well, no. She said, maybe you don't have Stockholm syndrome, but a lot of black people have Stockholm syndrome because of the slavery done to their ancestors. That's like this dumb bitch. Woo! Child. I was like, shut the hell up with that. Then, the white Slavic woman was saved by the black chick, right? And and she said, excuse me, Tree, you don't believe in systemic racism? No, I'm sorry, I got to say it right. You don't believe in systemic oppression? I say, hell no, I don't believe in no systemic oppression, right? So now, for some reason, all the women started to join. They started to join the space. Like the space was off the hook because of this interaction that I did not like. I want you to understand. I did not like this. I did not like the way it was going. And I got very aggressive. Don't regret it either, because I'm tired of people with their victim mindset want to make everybody a victim. Oh, let's come in here and feel sorry. Let's all hate the men. Let's all hate Whitey. I was so tired of it. So since this heifer want to use the word systemic oppression, I said, oh, and then she sit up here and
God, thank you for the gift.
And then she sat up here and had the nerve to bite back at Brittany, because Brittany said, well, it sounds like you want to be a victim. So she had the nerve to buck up at Brittany. You know, Brittany is too, Brittany is too prissy. Brittany is too feminine to get down and dirty like me, honey. Okay. She's in her femininity. She's in her yin. I'm in my straight yang. So Brittany didn't match her energy. I did. I matched that heifer's energy. Okay. So I said, all right. Since you want to sit up here and say that blacks suffer from systemic oppression, give us an example of how you personally suffered from systemic oppression. And then that heifer had the nerve to sit up here and say, well, I have to be careful of the words I use because you conservatives want me to be very literal with my words. I said, you literally use the word systemic oppression. You use the word systemic oppression, but you don't want me to hold you to the definition of the word. She tried it. She tried it on me, boy. Oh my God. Diggle King. King said, Black history ain't what people think, and we are different and make everyone else uncomfortable. Facts. I do believe that Black trauma got passed on generation by generation, but it is up to you to fix it and move on, or nothing is going to change. Chanel, you're just a victim, and I don't like women like you. I don't deal with you freaking victim-minded, okay, umfufu women or men who want to sit up here and blame something that has nothing to do with you. Shut the hell up. What happened to my great-great-great-great-grandmother ain't got no effect on me. But if your great-great-great-great-great-great-grandmama was ratchet, and your great-great-great-great-grandmama was ratchet, and your mama was ratchet, then you gonna be ratchet. Then you need a dad gonna start with a generation trauma. Dumbass. Get out of my community. Let me get the hell out. I hate when people do that. Who else here? I don't want you people in my community. Who else here believe that what happened to your ancestors is something that you suffer from right now? Come on. Who else? Because this is another reason why I was so mad about this space. Because I'm like, why are all of these hyenas joining my space? I don't think victim mentality. I don't sit up here and blame Whitey for my situation. Okay? As a matter of fact, I love Whitey. I don't do that. And it's like, here's another thing too. I don't go into Black spaces. You understand me? I stay in my lane. When I have some dearly beloved Black conservatives, y'all know who they are. Okay. We got Sharice. We got Felicia. What? Oh my God. And I'm not going to name all of them because I'm about to forget the names, right? I have a huge friendship with a big group of Black conservatives. When they had Sonny, thank you, Nigerian. I love Sonny. As a matter of fact, let me use Sonny. When Sonny has a space, and she always have these spaces that focus on Black concerns, I stay my black ass out of them. I don't go inside of them. I don't join them. The only space I will join of Sunny's is something that's generic. When she's talking about the state of Twitter or Elon this or Elon that. But when it says Black community rise up, or how can Black conservatives help our brothers and sisters, or when they do something like Blacks for Trump and how we can help with our community, how we can get money to the Black community, how we can help the the historical Black cause. When anything that's Black community related, I don't go in them. Why? Because I'm not part of the Black community. It's none of my business. I don't belong in those spaces, and I stay out of them. But why can't people stay out of my spaces that are not specific on race? It's gender specific. And I've been noticing that that a couple of hyenas will join my space from the community and try to make it about a Black woman's issue instead of a Black issue. Even though my freaking bio says, I'm skin folk who ain't your kin folk. Transracial rooftop Korean. They ignore this. They go, oh, she playing. I don't disrespect Black people by investing in their place. I don't go into Black, I never went into Black Google Hangouts. I never go into Black, before they made a Twitter space, what was the voice thing that they had? Was it Clubhouse, right? It was Clubhouse. It was called Clubhouse before everybody started using Twitter space, right? Thanks, Olivia. Black people love Clubhouse, and they will always do Black related things in Clubhouse, and I would never join them. I don't belong there. I know my place. I stay in my lane. So I have every right to jump in your earth when I stay in my lane, but you invade mine. There's no room for pro-Black nothing on my Twitter timeline. I don't deal with that. And what these hyenas do, they come and infest my place, and because I'm the one who have no problem kicking ass and basically taking names, I will definitely do that. I will get them out of here. Just like I got that Chanel 45 or whatever her name is out of my damn community. Why do you guys, those of you who are listening to me, why are you over here on my space? Why are you part of my YouTube channel when you know what I believe, when you know I'm a right winger, when you know I don't cater to this whole victim mindset? I don't even get into the fights of the FBAs, the ADOS, the tethers. I don't even get involved in that stuff. I stay in my own lane. I don't get involved in none of that. And yet still, you tribal people cannot help yourself but invade my space and try to make me be what you want me to be. But I don't. I stay in my lane. I'm cool with some Black YouTubers, but guess what? When they have an open panel, do you see me join? No. I don't belong in their space because I'm not part of the community. You don't belong in my space if you're going to be pro-Black. I don't deal with pro-Black, pro-white, no pro-nothing. I'm only pro-woman. I'm pro-woman. Not pro-Black woman, pro-all women. But I'm not pro-victim-minded. So if you got that victim mentality, stay away from me, dude. I don't understand this. Anyway, getting back to Boom Shika, okay? So she sits here and trying to convince me that a man that is making advances to her, even though she says no, is making her a victim. She's being objectified against her will. And I don't look at it that way because basically, I can walk away or I can, kick you in the nuts. I don't want to go to jail, so I'm going to walk away. Okay. So thank God Bella from the mostly peaceful Latinas, right? She joined, and I swear I got so. Let me tell y'all something about when Beyonce say demon time. And I said that I didn't say demon time, I said demon mode. And when I say demon mode, I'm talking about low vibration. Bella was, if you ever seen Bella's icon, she's dressed in all white and she got an all white background. And for those of you who are into color vibrations, white is a very, very, very high color, high vibrational color, right? Very high vibrational color. I was so angry. I had to get into demon mode, my low vibration, into the red. If you want to talk about colors, I had to get in red. Guess what happened to Bella? Bella went invisible for me. She was there patiently waiting her turn because I let her up. I let her up to speak. And I was so angry with Boom Shika here talking about it's systemic oppression and oh my God, and this, that, and the other. I totally forgot Bella was there, right? So the girl says that the reason why systemic oppression works is a thing is because Black women go to the hospital and they're not given enough pain medication. Or Black women go to the hospital and there's a high mortality rate. Now, I did some studying on that, and it's true. Black women do have a high mortality rate when they go to the hospital or when they're pregnant. But I want you to understand, this ain't got nothing to do with systemic racism, okay? Chat, what's up, Georgia? Chat, I want you to answer this question for me. What race of women were in my chat telling me it was okay for a pregnant woman to drink wine? You mean TJ the only one who had the answer? Thank you, Popo girl. Thank you, Iron. Black women. Black women was up in my... This is when the Daisy situation came up. Daisy was sitting here, was talking about it's okay to drink wine. And I said, no, it's not. You're not supposed to drink wine while you're pregnant. I think that video is still up. That stream is still up. I had rows and rows of Black women. It's okay to drink wine while you pregnant. Ain't nothing wrong with a little wine. The doctor said ain't nothing wrong. And so you know how I shut them heifers up? I said, okay, if you're saying it's okay to drink wine while you're pregnant, let me ask you something. When you give birth to your baby, is it okay to put wine in a bottle and then feed it to your baby? Crickets and owls. Crickets and owls. None of them said anything. Well, if it's not okay to put wine in the baby's bottle and feed it to the baby, why the hell would you think it's okay for you to drink wine while carrying your baby? You think that wine is not going to go to your child? See, the reason why, I'm going to tell you something, when the mortality of Black women were not high. The mortality of Black women, pregnant Black women was not high during the 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s. Something happened in the 2000s. Something went wrong with the 2000s. Round about the 2000s, Black women got a little heavier. They think it's okay to smoke more. They think it's okay to smoke a little bit. They think it's okay to drink wine. They were not taking care of their health. Also, because I did some study, like I said, women of all races, for the most part, don't prepare their bodies before they get pregnant. They don't do that. They wait until they get pregnant and now they want to take multivitamins, this, that, and the other. But black women have terrible diets. They also have very terrible recreational habits. Weed, ciggies, and some wine. As a matter of fact, I'm so old school. We came from the school where we're not even supposed to get your hair permed while you're not supposed to get your hair permed or dyed. You're not supposed to put no chemicals in your head while you're pregnant. They don't even believe in none of that right now. So you want to know why the mortality rate is up? It's because you all got away from the way your grandmamas did things. That's what happened. Y'all eating daggone fiery Doritos and goddamn hot fries with all that chemicals, all that MSG. Y'all barely eating any vegetables. You drinking Coca-Cola. You like, oh my God, the mortality rate is so high. Oh my God, thank you, Fairy. Thank you, Peanut Fairy. Getting your hair and nails did. You're not even wearing a mask while you getting your nails done. And you inhaling all those chemicals and you want to know why you having a high mortality rate. Shut up. Don't want to take accountability for nothing. You want to blame Whitey for every damn thing. Holy smokes. Anyway, so she want to say because of that's a systemic oppression. I said, there's no evidence to back that up. Then, of course, once again, white women feeling out of place, white women feeling bad because here you got two black women going at each other. One sounded dumb. The other one sounded like a bully. That's fine. I am one. Okay. Okay. And I said, if you women, because I use it with the Louis C.K. situation. I don't know if y'all remember this. Louis C.K. was canceled because while he was in his hotel room, two women, quote unquote, forced. I'm putting air quotes over here. Two women were forced to watch him squeeze one off, right? Now, all the women who are biased, all the women who are tribal, all the women who don't see no women doing no wrong, took the women's side. You know what I said? Why y'all bitches didn't get up and get out of the room if you didn't want to see him jerk off? Now, of course, other women asked the same thing, and we could never get an answer. So here's the women justifying their actions. Well, he's a big star, and he would get mad. So he's fat, and it's two of them. What he gonna do? Threaten to not feed you? I don't understand this. They sat there on that bed and watched that man rub one out, and you want to play the victim? How? Then they go, you don't understand the power, man. How? What was he going to do? What was he going to do? Those two girls could have it's two of them, by the way. Even if it was one, they could have got up and got out of the daggone hotel room. They sat there and watched that man rub one out. And then all of a sudden, 10 years later, they canceled him. That man lost millions of dollars because of them two heifers. And you expect me to sign up for something stupid like that? We are now in an age where women are celebrating and now normalizing being a victim, and other women are co-signing it. So, and by the way, let me think. Who did Joe give at the? Who did Joe give a? Oh, I think I saw. Hold on a second. Oh, here we go. All right, here we go. Joe gave a gifted sub to Spirit Plant. Be sure to thank Joe for that gifted sub. So yeah, Louis C.K. lost millions of dollars. He had to cancel his concert. He was canceled on certain type of sitcoms he was hired for. There was a lot of stuff he was basically denied from. due to the fact that those two women Me Too'd him. Okay? Now, I'm going to bring it on home. So she sit up here and say that women, black women are suffering a high mortality rate because of white doctors. As if these black women don't have black doctors. As if they don't have black female doctors, okay? How is this the white man? And once again, how is this the white man's fault? Of course, I had to get the dad going with the whole Janny, the sweeping and mopping. Well, you know, men because a lot of medication this is white women, right? Because a lot of medication is being acted on men, they give too much medication. No, they don't give enough medication to women. I said, I can't relate to that. I said, those of you, and Nigerian was here when I came from the hospital. One of my biggest complaints is that they try to dope me up too much. And I had to complain and say, hey, stop putting this morphine in me. I don't want no more morphine. And then it was like, well, we're going to give you some. I don't want that either. I'm like, how is it that you guys are
Nina
getting...
just tipped $5. I remember the good old days when underdogs were celebrated for overcoming adversity.
Me too.
I miss those days.
Me too, Nina. Joe Rogan, by the way. It's like if you're strong, you are alienated, ostracized, and mocked and ignored. Okay? I literally complained about them trying to put too much drugs in me. And that's my biggest complaint. So I'm like, what, am I an exception to the rule now? Huh? Because I don't see no studies on this at all. So let me bring it home. Let me get to the finale so we can get on to Myron, right? Here's the finale. While she's trying to justify how a woman standing there and a man refused to take no for an answer with being turned down, rejected. She's not doing a good job. And by the way, I'm not making any of this up. You can go listen to the damn space, right? Trust me, it's lively. She called me an N-word with the A. She called me an N-word, right? And I said, don't call me that. And what did she do? She begins to say it repeatedly over. Now, mind you, I gave her my boundaries. I never called her out her name. I never called her a B word. I never called her a skank. I never called her a ghetto gagger. I never called her any derogatory names at all. You can listen to the thing, okay? I did call her a victim because she is a victim. She's a victim-minded hussy. So she called me the N-word with the A. I said, don't call me that. And then she started saying it over and over again. So I blocked her and removed her from the space. And then that's when I started calling her a lot of words. Do you know that some of the white women begin to feel sorry for her? They begin to take her side. They begin to start saying, you know, I kind of understand her pain. I'm sorry. That made me so angry. And I want you to understand the life of a strong person. It don't matter if you're a woman or a man. When you are strong, the weak will resent you. The weak will ignore you. They had more sympathy and compassion for the woman who violated my boundaries, for the woman who disrespected me, and most of all, the woman who called them their oppressor. And because I mopped the damn floor with that heifer, they sat up here and felt sorry for her. Now, do I want them to feel sorry for me? No. No. I don't want them to feel sorry for me. I get that all the time from weak women. Weak women born with weaker women. Okay? So the whole thing is that when you look at somebody, for example, say for instance, you had me and you had Candace Owens. Candace Owens decides that she gonna shank me with a homemade knife that she got inside the airport. And before she can even stick me with it, I grab her wrist and break it. And before she gets on the floor, I pop her in her nose. Now she leaking everywhere. I'm going to be pulled off, of course. People going to pull me off. Why? Because I'm the one winning. Remember, when it comes to fights, the one winning is the one that gets pulled off. They never pull the person losing off. They pull the one winning. Because the person is winning is always above and always on top. Okay? Imagine, this woman tried to stab me, by the way. This woman tried to stab me. Imagine pulling me off and then saying, you didn't have to hit her in the nose. You didn't have to break her wrist. Oh, Candace, are you okay? We're going to call the ambulance for you. Oh, my God, she didn't have to do all that. What an evil thing. The heifer tried to stab me. But she didn't, though, did she? That's how it is to be me right now. That's how it is to be me. And I'm used to it. So if you are strong and you're listening to me right now, be used to being the villain when you were the quote unquote victim. But see, what happens with strong people is that they refuse to wallow or just bathe in their victim pool. They ain't in no victim pool. They're like, oh, let me see how I'm gonna turn this into me being the winner. Let me see how I can take this situation and get on top. And that's what they do. And so, I'm still mad about that, right? Because I'm like, wait a minute, dude. I don't like weakness being, one, celebrated and also rewarded. So when I banned her, guess what she says? She begins to talk smack on her own Twitter account. And she says, as soon as I heard those stupid women talking bad about men, I had to, oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. She says she's a former pick-me. I forgot about that part. Sorry. She says she's a recovering pick-me. No, she's not. She's still a pick-me. Because the only reason she jumped into my space is because she heard women attacking men. So she wanted to go in there and defend men. So once a pick-me, always a pick-me. A sheep can't change his damn fur. That's not possible. Once a sheep, always a sheep. Once a chicken, always a chicken. And I hate that as well. I can't stand it. I'm a white woman without white guilt. That woman sounds awful. I had overcome a lot of obstacles because of my disability, but I never left sorry. I've never felt sorry for myself, thought I was a victim. Good for you, Candace, and I'm proud of you. Because guess what? We are a dying breed. It's like if you are strong, other women, which I think for every strong woman, there's 50 weak women. And they loud. But they're cowards, though. They're cowards. So I just want to say, in conclusion, like, don't be discouraged if you're left standing by yourself. Get used to it. Get used to it. Okay? You have to ask yourself, is this situation going to make me a stronger person or a weaker person? Because a lot of people like to stay in their guilt. A lot of people like to stay in their trauma, and they don't have any intentions on healing. But most of all, healing to become stronger and better. Healing to become a better person, a stronger person. Okay? And I thought like the biggest thing is like people you when you see people for who they are, never forget it. Never forget it. Okay? Now, I didn't want anybody's sympathy because I'm not the victim there. I was insulted that you had I was insulted that a few women had sympathy for my enemy who just violated my boundaries. By the way, no problem, because guess what? Being the HBIC of these daggone spaces, I'm able to kick her. So I kicked her out of the group. But my thing is, just imagine somebody break into your house, they get caught, and then your next door neighbor who you've been friends with for 10 to 15 years testify on their behalf. Talking about some they a good boy. They were going to go to Harvard to be a doctor. They ain't mean no harm. They ain't do nothing wrong. You would be insulted, would you not? You'd be like, what the hell? What are you doing? You just don't understand. He was hungry. Yeah, but he ain't steal no food. He stole my bank account. He stole my safe. He stole my money, and he stole my jewelry. He stole my designer clothes. He stole nothing out of the kitchen.
Your president loves standing behind strong women. Best place to smell their hair.
Thanks, Spitfire, as Joe Biden. Yeah, and shot me on the way out. How was he hungry? He even go in the kitchen. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't want anyone to be discouraged about being strong. Okay? Just get used to standing by yourself. And it's okay. It's okay. It's all right. All right, let's do a check-in on Pearl. Remember my forecast, guys? What did I say? I'm going to repeat it again. My forecast was Pearl will reach 13,000 by January, and she won't get no further than that. Here it is. She has not had a donation in 3 days, and she's stuck at $10,583. Hey, Pearl. Hey, Pearl. Where all that money, Pearl? Where you gonna get all that money, Pearl? You better ask your damn beta daddy to give you that $100,000. And of course, for this heifer right here, it looks like black women finally woke the hell up because she hasn't received a donation over 24 hours. So she's stuck at $9,284. Okay. And so, yeah, that's the GoFundMe for these people. I think the mama has something to do with it. Because the mother is alpha. Not this chick. I'm talking about Pearl. Pearl's mama is alpha. Pearl mama run that relationship. Her father is a beta male. So while her father was giving all her money for her to fail upward, her mama probably put a stop to that and said, no. That's the reason why she can't live in London anymore in that very nice luxury apartment with a doorman and security. That's why she had to come home. That's why she had to come to Chicago. And now she has an apartment in Chicago that her father's paying for, but it's probably way cheaper than that luxury apartment in London. That was very expensive. So, boom. So she fell. Oh, and she's so irrelevant too. So there's that. Okay, let's talk about Myron. First of all, I will say I had no idea this was Pam, right? She took her implants out and she decided she's not going to wear any makeup. She's 57 years old, going on 60. She has kids. How many kids does Pam has? Now, Pam been married 4 times. So I don't understand the hate. She has 2 boys. Thank you, Vanessa. She married her first love. She still said that was her first only love was what's the drama name? Tommy. Okay. Then she married Kid Rock. Then she married the producer right? Yeah, Tommy Lee was the first one. Kid Rock was the second one. Then she married some producer, and then she married some guy that nobody knew about. Like he was a nobody. I do believe she only married 4 times. Hold on a second. I don't think she married more than that. How many times? Let me hold on a second. How many times did Pamela, oh, here we go. DuckDuckGo, why can't you just give me the answers? Just give me the answers. Oh, I guess, never mind. All right, let's see. Tommy, 1. She didn't marry Brett. Oh my God, just how many people did she marry? I don't want to know about the people she married. Hold on a second. Oh, I hate this. Okay, here we go. Every man she married. All right. Tommy, Kid Rock, Rick, this is the producer guy, and then this John Peters. No, wait a minute. Is he the producer guy and this the nobody? 4. She married 5 times. Okay, I stand corrected. She married 5 times, right? This is the guy. I thought he was handsome, but he was a nobody. Like, girl, what was you doing? Pamela's most recent marriage was her former bodyguard. Oh, he was the bodyguard. That's why he was a nobody. From December 2021 until January 2022, when they first wed, Pamela said that it felt like the two had known each other for much longer. After dating during COVID-19 pandemic, I'm exactly where I need to be, in the arms of a man who truly loves me, she said to the Daily Mail. This 1 year together has felt like 7, like dog years. Unfortunately, the two end up divorcing just 1 year later. The Barbed Wire star admitted in January 2023 that getting married during the pandemic was not the best decision. Pamela is in love with being in love. Did that make sense? She's in the process of getting some work done on her house, which makes her romanticize everything. She told the Vanity Fair everyone was looking good. Pamela she's just in love with being in love. I have an acquaintance. She's not my friend. I have an acquaintance like that. Okay. And it's like she will fall in love with a man in a heartbeat, and it never lasts. Sometimes we put out bets on her relationships. I've lost all of them, by the way. I keep giving her the benefit of the doubt. Like everybody won money off of this girl except for me. Okay, I keep losing. So so far the longest relationship she had was 3 years. Okay, so and I keep saying, oh no, it's gonna be longer than that. This is the one. Nope. So one time she fell in love with this guy, got rid of him in 6 months. It just doesn't. She just loved being in love with new people. Pam is the type of woman who has to be polygamous, right? She can never be monogamous. She gets bored with men real quick. Okay. So that's the one. So anyway, she's 57 and going on 60. So Myron, who loves to go after women, this didn't sit well with the white supreme pieces. You going after their idol. Because let me tell you something. White men love Pam. Even though she is not wearing makeup and she got rid of her boobs, they will still, you know what I'm saying? They will still love after Pam, okay? They will still love her. And they will still look out for her, okay? So there's that. So anyway, He says this. Now, mind you, I want you to understand the man who has weave glued to his head, the man who has weave glued to his head is talking about women. This man is not aging well. Mind you, Myron is not married. Myron does not have kids. Myron barely has any money. And Myron wants to sit up here and go after women all day because he can't get the attention from men like the women do. So this is what he says. The wall is uneffing defeated. And he should know because look at him, okay? Boom, headshot. Women truly do age like milk. We already debunked this. We already showed men age like milk. Because everybody in the red pill genre has aged badly. Especially Grandma Tamasha. So he says, women truly do age like milk, especially white blondes. So white people, which this shocks me, chat. This man wants to be white so bad. This man literally goes after black people, call black women and black men N-words with the hard R. He considers his skin white. He wants to be invited into the white-only spaces. He virtue signals about the Jewish people, my great people, the Jews, the Hebrews, we are the best ones, okay? Stay mad, stay mad, stay mad. He constantly complains about my people, okay? The Hebrew people, right? The Jews, okay? And then sit up here and go after black people like he's like the new Klansman. And then you turned around and think you're going to talk about those people's women? You gonna think you gonna talk about their women? She says, especially white blondes. When in the white race, they consider blondes to be the purest. I mean, you got a nerve to love the mustache man and not even think that the mustache man considers the Aryan race the purest race of all. Yet still you gonna talk bad about their women? Boy. And he want to sit up here and call other people low IQ. I want you to understand, this low IQ Sudanese man want to call other people low IQ. Yet still, the very people you're trying to cater to, you're trying to romanticize, the same people you're trying to court, you're talking about their women and you're talking about the upper echelon of their women, which are the white blondes. What in the world is wrong with you? Anyway, ladies, get married. You're not even married. And have children before it's 9. You don't have kids! This is what I'm saying. These guys love to tell you to do stuff that they don't do. He is never getting married. And hold on. No, sorry. Let me take that back. Sorry. I have a funny feeling him and Angie are married for the green card. Because every time I ask them, they don't say nothing. And the reason why I believe that they're married, hold on. The reason why I believe they're married is because on several occasions, I have caught Myron referring to Angie as his wife. So when those two clowns came and attacked me, I said, hey, are y'all two married? They don't answer. Which I find suspicious. Okay. So this is what I don't understand. Like, yeah, first of all, you are, this is what I said, because Angie said this. Hold on a second. Let me go to where are we at? This is what I said, right? I said, because Angie says this. Ha ha, I love my grumpy man. Now look, she kisses him like I kiss my family members, my best friends. I kiss my female friend like this. Mwah. These two don't tongue each other. These two don't get in a passionate kiss with each other. They have a brother relationship chemistry. Like, watch this. Watch this. Oh, let me turn that. So this hugging is supposed to make me think that y'all two, and let's not forget that, like, and she gonna give him a peck on the kiss again. Mwah. Wait a minute. Wait. Hold on. I gotta look at that kiss again. He kissing her nose. He kissing her nose. He's not even kissing her lips. He kissing her nose. Look, he kissing her nose. This man can't even. You gotta be kidding me. I didn't even recognize that. I just saw this for the first time just now. You guys are seeing breaking news. I thought that they were kissing on the lips. He's kissing her nose. She kissing air. What are you talking about? Check the first one. Okay. They don't even touch. Well, yeah, a little bit on her tip of her nose. Yeah, he kissed the. Okay, hold on. So, all right, let's check the first one. Yeah, they're kissing the lips on this one. They're kissing the lips. He probably couldn't stand it. Like, ew, cooties. Ew, women lips on me. But it's real quick.
Money, please.
Oh my, oh, I fixed it, guys. I fixed it. Woohoo! Yeah, I had to stop using Streamlabs and Stream Elements. For some reason, it wasn't working anymore with the super chats, so I had to put it on the Kickbot. Kevon, $5. Hey, tree, flowers. When I hug my girl, my hands are always on her. Yeah, but hold on, Kevon. Those of us who are in loving relationships, hold on, I got to be very specific. Those of us who are in loving relationships, man, are you kidding me? First of all, my hand is never on my man's. Okay, now I'm a little nasty, okay? But I'm not going to have my hand over on his head. I'm down here. My hands are always down here. Oh my God. Thank you for the gifted subs. I ain't got my hands way. I don't ever remember. I swear to God, I don't ever remember when I'm kissing my husband, I don't ever remember putting my hands on his shoulders. Hold on, let me think while I'm doing that. Dead Ohio Sky 462. You got yourself a gifted sub from Joe. Joe, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Dead Ohio Sky. You got yourself a cookie. Hold on, guys. Oh my God. Thank you for the gifted subs. We got another one. Iron 345. Iron, you got yourself a gifted sub from Joe. Be sure to thank Joe. I don't know if you got cupcake or cotton candy or whatever. Okay. So, ain't nobody saying anything about having no 4 white kids. Shut up. Hold on. Do I need to put this on an hour? Hold on a second. Hold on, guys. I'm getting a lot of trolls. I thought I had this on 20 minutes. Hold on a second. Let me make this an hour, guys. Hold on a second. Put this an hour. Now, if you join after an hour, you can stay as long as you want until I ban you. Oh, 20 minutes and you what, dude? For real? Okay. Okay, 1 hour. Okay. There we go. Let me permaban you. Okay. All right. Okay, there we go. All right. Now what I was saying. Oh, okay. Who I just sat here and thought to myself, I've never in my life put my arms on the shoulders of not only my husband, but I don't think I ever did that with any of my past relationships. Now, he's sitting down. Even if he's sitting down, maybe, No. I may grab his face, but we tonguing, okay? I'ma tongue him down. I'ma tongue him down, baby. That's how we gonna do. We gonna do it like that. But I'm sitting here saying like, dude, this is you doing a pecking, you doing a kiss, and they just basically just hold each other like, yeah, that this is like best friends. Or I think, well, last time I held a gay man like this, he was crying because his dog died. But this is still platonic. This is still a platonic situation. You know what I mean? Natalie, Myron is a closet case. That's why he hates women of all ages. He wishes he was one. Yes, he does. He wishes he was one badly. Like really, really badly. So I said, this is what I said. Hold on. I said, I have video footage of you admitting that you don't have sex with Myron, which I do. It's on the highlight reel. She literally says, me and Myron don't have sex. You kiss him like you kiss your family members. He also helping you get your green card. This is the thing. I don't know if they married or not. That's why when he said, because those of you who A-log Fresh and Fit, you'll remember when Myron was saying we gotta get Angie her green card, because he kept talking about that. And then one show he said, never mind guys, we figured out how we're gonna get Angie green card, so we don't need no help with that no more. Because one of the things that he said was, that he had hired her in the past, and now he's like, we don't have to worry about the green card no more. We're gonna have it. We gonna fix it. And I'm like, well, only way you would say that unless you married her. Okay, so there's that. Anyway, I said the only men can make Myron this happy, not you. Your real boyfriend got you wide open, not Myron, okay? So Myron ain't gonna be doing nothing like this to you, Angie. You know what I mean? He ain't gonna have you wide open like that. And look at how happy he is with his old Zaddy. He's so cute. His old cute Zaddy. Tell you got the best taste in white men, but now you all washed up. Don't nobody want you no more. Don't nobody. So you're sitting here attacking women. And that's all he does is attack women because he wish he was one. Okay? He does wish he was one. Anyway. So for you to go after white blondes, white women, okay, and by the way, Pam is not even a natural blonde. Yeah, she's just not. But she looks good as a blonde. It matches her eyes, it matches her everything. Okay, I think if Pam was not blonde, she would not be who she is today. So anyway, so this woman was an icon in the 80s and the 90s. Baywatch. So you're going to sit up here and say that because she's 57 years old, going on 60, she's supposed to be an icon now? I don't even think Cher is an icon. And by the way, Cher looks decent for her age. Okay? But men will still love to have a chance. White men, by the way, specifically. We know black men would have no problem. White men have no problem wanting Pam. I think she looks cute. I like her. I don't have no problem with this. You know what I'm saying? She's okay. Anyway. All right. So this is her going to say Pam wears no longer wear makeup. I'm afraid to play this because they might give me a content ID. So everybody started attacking him. He did this 5:54. So people started attacking him, and then he started making another one. So I guess let's read the replies that made him start screeching out. Excuse me. That made him start chimping out in his own reply. So here we go. Frank. Pam Anderson is 57 years old and she eschews makeup. She looks fine for a natural woman that age. You basically told us you know nothing about aging or older women. 'Cause he's gay! And you're simping for a wall smash thought. STFU. No, I'm just acknowledging the reality that Pam Anderson looks all right for a woman her age. And your post suggests you don't understand what the average woman approaching 60 looks like. Most of these men like Myron ain't even going to make it to 60. He ain't going to know either. You'll eventually reach that age and realize you're wrong. Dude, he looks like crap at 36 or 37. What are you talking about? He look crap right now. Frank is right. Aging happens. Some women wear it better than others. Pam looks great for 60. Very not. She's 57. Damn. For far better than if she went with Botox, fish lips route. That stuff fools no one. On men, with few exceptions, aging is brutal. Did he say that? On men, with few exceptions, aging is brutal. While I am still in decent shape, only due to the diet and exercise, I am bald. So is Myron.
Boom, headshot.
Wear glasses. So does Myron.
Boom, headshot.
And hearing aids. Well, Myron don't have that. And have hands deformed by arthritis, Dupuytren's. Time takes its toll on all of us. You learn to make the best of it. And then the guy under him says, incels at 60. I'm in my prime. Like grandma's watching. I'm in my prime. The manosphere grift is dying. Well, he's red pill, right? I don't believe the manosphere is going to die because, they still, it's the red pill. The red pill is what's taking a beating. Nobody takes the manosphere seriously, but it's the red pill. People get older, shock horror, take the cape off, she's not going to F you. You're just embarrassing yourself right now. Deport Myron, please.
Boom, headshot.
To where nobody wants him.
Boom, headshot.
Lucy, what's that Lucy girl? Give him to the Koreans. LOL, he'll keep Johnny Somali good company in jail. Facts. They have suffered enough. Facts. This is facts. She's almost 60-year-old, you sub-Saharan. And then because, I hate this too. Hold on. I'm going to tell y'all something. Don't talk trash to people you follow. That makes you look like an idiot. So you follow him and then you want to call them a sub-Saharan. Which I agree, but I'm just saying, you a sub-Saharan lover
Boom
because you
headshot.
follow him. So I always point this out when men come into my replies talking trash. I'm like, wait a minute, you follow me. So he says, oh, look, a random anon that is self-describing, retard, talking crap makes sense. Okay. This shocked me with Richard Cooper. Richard Cooper is literally going against Myron. Now, am I missing some lore here, chat? Am I missing some lore? I thought Richard Cooper and Myron were cool in the game. Don't you love when bad people fight? I do. I thought they were cool. So, yeah. So isn't this Tommy Lee looking real rough? Tree, Richard Cooper used to call Myron part of the Mana Swamp for years. Oh, I did not know that. I thought they were cool with each other. Damn, Richard. Bald head aging Richard Cooper is calling you out, Myron. Okay. Yeah, that face wine must come out of the His wife? That's Tommy's wife? Sprinkle, sprinkle. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You know what she in there for, dude. God, he look bad. God, he look bad. Ugh. She looks good though. I don't care what age she is. She look good. Long as she ain't a teenager, then she look real bad. But I don't care what her age is. Look at Tommy. Look at Tommy. Tommy look bad, baby. That hair dye don't fool me. Okay, he goes, whereas a man's sexual market value is almost never perishable. Okay, this is a lie. This is such a lie. Sweetie, you dumb low IQ gorilla. Do you not understand that men are starting to take the blue pill? Not the blue pill. What is the ding ding pill? Yeah, it is blue, isn't it? They're taking the ding ding pills in mid-30s. Viagra. Thank you, chat. Viagra. Let me fact check myself. Because I remember searching this topic where men, because men are they're so consumed with corn on the cob and joining, and they're so into the OnlyFriends that they're milking and skeeting their testosterone to the point where it's getting low, to the point where they can't, get a stiffy. So, hold on. I do believe that is causing them to get on Viagra. What is the average age of men on Viagra? Okay. While Viagra can be effective from 18 years onward. What? Why? Don't do that. Most users are older, men experiencing erection health changes around 40 to 65 years old. Consulting a doctor for guidance around this age. 40 to 65. Yeah. Most take it at 53 years old. So we're talking about, how can you have a high sexual market? How can you have a high sexual market value when you can't get it up? Obviously, it is perishable because you need the daggone blue pill to get your ding ding up. Women don't need no pill. Hold on. What percentage of men in their 30s take Viagra. According to an online pharmacist, 21% of men in their 30s are in their dysfunction case custom base. However, the typical Viagra user is 53 years old, and Pfizer doesn't keep records of users younger than 33. Well, obviously not. So yeah, so 21%. That's bad. So let me tell you what's going on with men. Not all. So you have the men that are in the bodybuilding community. These dummies are taking trend anabolic steroids at the age of 15, 16, and 18. Okay. Normally, when you are bodybuilding as a man, it is not suggested for you to get on any kind of pharmaceutical body enhancement drugs until your mid to late 20s. Okay. But these guys are in their teens taking this stuff. Now, the side effects to that is, once again, erectile dysfunction. They're not going to have any kids. Their swimmers are going to be very, very slow if they work at all. So, yeah, they're going to have some problems in the downstairs movement, right? Which also combined with men who have a high corn on the cob habit, this is also causing them to have some problems downstairs. So this whole thing of the sexual market value is very perishable. It's very perishable because the more that they're losing the testosterone, they're going to have to get on hormone replacement therapy. They're going to have to get some testy, and they're also going to have to take the blue pill, which is going to make them more receptive to get heart attacks. They're going to get heart attacks if they keep this up. They're going to have heart complications. Okay. 60 years old, no makeup, still would. Millennial Walls is back. Did he get a new account? No, he got his old account back. Boy, me and him went at each other for some times, boy. Mr. Always blaming the Jews. In other news, nobody lives to 150 years old. Grim Reaper undefeated. That was so stupid. Why would you retweet that? That was so corny. The best decade for Hollywood films. I don't want to participate in your stuff. So, okay, millennial. And they didn't let Jared Taylor back on? So millennial woes, best stick with your own race then. I hate white women! I'm Sudanese, by the way! Listen, yes, Myron hates white women, but he loves white men.
Boom,
Okay?
headshot.
Okay, let's be clear. Okay? He hate white men. He hate white women because he hate women, period. But he love white men. He love himself some zaddy. He love himself some zaddy, baby. All right. Reeks of anti-white resentment. No surprise coming from somebody like you. You're literally Sudanese. Myron, you're losing your zaddies, baby. What's going on? Myron. You're losing your zaddies, baby. What's going on? You're losing the white race that you cape so much for. The 1980s were 40 years ago. It's not a wall. It's menopause. Obviously, no one is waiting until the age of 60 to have kids. So what is the point of this idiotic tweet? She already got kids. She got 2 boys. How many kids? She got way more kids than Myron ever will have. Imagine looking like Myron and bagging on white women.
Boom,
Ooh,
headshot.
down bad, down bad, down bad. I don't care if Myron is red pilled on the JQ. He's still there by a weapon. And he's going back to Africa.
Boom, headshot.
Dude, this is so amazing. Hard to believe anyone watches this stupid podcast with the other retarded nog. Dude, he is literally losing his big white audience, dude. I want you to know this is hurting Myron's feelings because he's done so much to, cater to the white race and these white supremacist, white supreme pieces. And now you're losing them because you talked about their women. Bro is never beating the 80 IQ allegations. Hey, Myron, how do you like the fact that now they're calling you low IQ? Oh, can't believe this woman isn't the peak of physical attractiveness 30 to 40 years after I said she was at the peak of physical attractiveness. Good point. Unfortunately for you, white 60-year-old women have higher sexual market value than guys who look like you in every country on earth, including whatever third world place your ancestors came from. Damn!
Boom, headshot.
Hold on, sorry. Chat, I'm gonna need a moment. That was so I got second
Money, please.
second degree burns on that one. Hold on a second. I need a moment. I need a moment. I need a moment. Thank you, Monkey King Ghost. I need a moment to collect that. Sorry, I got a little burned. It was unintentional. Hold on. Ow. 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 Ouch. Okay. You gotta put some Neosporin on there. That was bad. This Marie woman ain't playing. You talking about her white sister like that, man. She ain't playing with you. All right, let me finish this. Let me finish this lynching. That's why white 60-year-old women visit places in Africa for sex tourism. Okay, she's right about that one. They also go to the Caribbean, like Jamaica, Bahamas. Okay, they also go to Puerto Rico. They also go to Trinidad and Tobago. So she right. And them daggone black men like, I got me a white woman. Anti-white racist idiot. If I was gluing carpet on my forehead because I was insecure about my premature balding, I would probably avoid criticizing people who post all natural pictures of themselves. But that's just me!
Boom,
This one wins! Finally! See, hold on. Oh my God. Hold on. Chat. I gave black women a huge W. I gave them the ammunition to go after Myron because Myron glues on hair. Yet still, he calls black women hair hat hooligans. He said that black women are out here impersonating white women or Asian women. They are out here doing stuff to their hair. And yet still, I've yet to see black women take the gift that I gave them with all the receipts. I literally got a certified licensed cosmetologist to tell you, yes, that is fake hair glued to his head. Do you think black women use it? Do you think black women call them out? No. This is why I want y'all eating with me. I don't want y'all on my space. Because if you can't fight with the ammunition I gave you, because you ain't smart enough to do it yourself, why the hell are you not doing what this white man doing? Look at what the white man doing. He literally calling him out of him having a carpet glued to his head. I don't understand how this like you guys make stuff. So I'm helping you. I'm like, look, I'm gonna give black women a layup. Here you go. Myron is wearing a wig on his head. His glued down fake hair. Okay, that is the same synthetic hair that y'all be putting in y'all hair. He got the same thing. Stuff is glued on. Okay. So I'm just saying, holy smokes, give it up for this white supreme pizza. Okay, we may not get along, but I'm telling you, I do appreciate you calling him out. What moronic take? She's nearly 60 for F's sake. She looks good. Also, white blondes, LaMayo. Only whites are anything but shades of brown. What? Okay, wah wah. She's almost 60. Black women wear wigs from the teens out of white blonde envy. Sorry. Is that what he said? Black women wear wigs from their teens out of white blonde envy. What is your point exactly, Myron? Okay. As an honorary member of the League of Elite Misogynists, I hereby declare you not a true misogynist and actually a spiritual incel and possibly gay. Possibly? Forest Mommy! Look, there go Forest Mommy! Forest Mommy. Forest Mommy say, post a picture of you with no makeup on. Hold on a second. What we got? Get her. Get him, Forest Mommy. Breaking news. People age. LOL. Look, get you've got to keep up appearances for the character you play, but damn, she's 60. If you think she looks bad, don't look at Madonna. Tara. These white women. Why did you? First of all, we had Marie. Where Marie at? Marie just destroyed him. Okay, like she just like slaughtered him. Okay. Then we have Forest Mommy. Forest Mommy come in, and then we get the want from Tara. Man. You just messed up the flow of white women. All right, here we go. She looks better than your native men at the age of 50.
Boom, headshot.
Oof. Ooh. Oh. That hurt. If you hate white people, especially white women, you can just say that. Now, if this is his mama, I mean, this would be even more funnier. I get what you're saying. But still, okay? I mean, they literally have doxed his parents. I'm just saying, but I get the joke. I get it. Okay. Brittany, is it your hair literally falling out of your head and you're not even 60 yet? Brittany brought us back. Woo! Yes, Queen. Cat. There go my girl, Cat. Look at me, Brittany and Cat back to back. You might want to consider seeking professional help about how much the natural process of aging of women make you rage gayness. Your behavior is not normal. He's gay. That's what it is. That's what it is. You are a parasitic infestation upon Western civilization. If they were going to deport them all back, you should go first.
Boom, headshot.
Ow. Chat. Ouch. That right there made Myron cry. That made Myron cry. Because he's supposed to be one of the good ones. You're a homosexual. They still don't have to wear wigs. There is no upgrade. Blacks don't live long enough for us to tell the tale. Okay, you a black ass lie. Okay, let me tell you something. Maybe the ones growing up in the ghetto who are part of gang violence don't grow old to be 60, but you are a liar. Okay, they do grow old to be 60. Come on, that 60 ain't that no big deal. And she's 57, by the way. Then y'all got me calling her 60. You're Sudanese. You hit the wall at Oh, I like this one too, baby. Is there anybody saying anything positive? She's better looking than your brown ass ever will be. Ouch. How about we compare the beautiful Pamela Anderson to your face? Pamela Anderson actually looks younger than you. You look about 60. Pamela Anderson looks about in her late 40s. You don't look good. You look like you have aged quite badly. Plus your skin is dark. Your eyes are black. I would rather look like Pamela Anderson than look like you. Oof. Wow. You'll be going on the boat too. Thinly veiled anti-white post from Mystery Meat Brown Thing. Oh my God! Mystery Meat Brown Thing? Can I steal that? Does he have copyrights on that? Oh my God! Mystery Meat Brown Thing? Mystery me! Mystery me! Oh my God. This is so good. This is so great. Oh my God. Okay. Oh, at least she has a human skull. Dude, I'm just saying. The white supreme pieces are cooking in the replies, and you thought talking about their white women was going to be a good idea? She looks better than a sub-Saharan or a baklava munchings. Ooh, can't read that. She looks great for an old lady. Meanwhile, you are poo colored. Dude, this is so brutal. LMFAO. No one is talking about sexual market value for an almost 60-year-old woman. She had 2 sons, has a family, and was married 5 times, by the way. Normalize normal-looking women is the point you completely missed. Okay, only a couple of more things right here, okay? Clickbait by podcasting grifter, opinion discarded. You're 36. I knew he was 36 or 37. I knew it. Y'all was sitting here saying, oh, he's 34. I was like, no. He has to be 36 or 37. I'm still thinking he's 37. When you're hit her age, I guarantee the only tell you're getting is by paying for it. Well, he's gay, so 35 years ago, this woman looked younger. Good point. This is what I'm saying. He's low IQ. He's low IQ. He's still in the daggone chat too. The fact she isn't blowing up her face with Botox says a lot about her. So I sit this one out, pal. Cooking you simps on YouTube and Rumble right now. There's no way. There could be no way. Oh, Rumble. Huh. Let me see about YouTube. Did he finish? I gotta look at the comments. Yeah, he finished. Let's look at the comments on his YouTube channel. Chat. Can you guys see this? Hold Hold on. Okay, let's go here. All right, that's better. Pam is 57. I know women at my church who are that age and look 10 years younger. Partying in your youth over a long period of time will catch up with you, especially women. Truth seekers unite. All the from Singapore. I'm watching y'all, keeping up the good work. Buddy got cooked so hard on Twitter over his tweet that he had to make an entire podcast out of it as a cope, as he knows this is the only safe space where lonely dudes will agree with every word he said. Oh my God! Yes! 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 This is why I'm saying I don't feel sorry for any stupid woman that go on that show. That's his safe space. That's his safe haven. What are they saying in there? What happened on Twitter? He whined about Pamela on Twitter and got roasted like by literally everyone. And you're what? An alpha? Okay. Wow, what a shocker that a 60-year-old woman has wrinkles and doesn't look like she's in her 20-year-old self. Pamela aged graceful, and I'm proud of her for not having surgeries just so she could look young. I was about to say, I mean, she is in her 80s. Then I looked up her age. For two blacks to display a white woman saying even she hit the wall like she top product. We love blacks. We love black. Should have used. Oh God. Oh, they don't even have that much on here. Anderson, is he deleting comments? Anderson looks great for her age though. W show 11 million is crazy about Trey going. Okay. Black back queen. Pam's teaching women it's okay to be yourself naturally. Okay, it's just a... Dude, they fell off. He only got 18,000 views and 26 comments. He's deleting comments. When you you got 18,000 views, you should have at least 200 comments. He's deleting comments. Chat, look at this. 18,000 views, 26 comments. Are you serious? Nah, dude. He butthurt. Because his white zaddies are going after him. He real butthurt. His white zaddies are like, come on, white zaddies, you need to love me. I love you. What are they saying underneath here? You got cooked in your comments like you got cooked by your guests. You're a low IQ that appeals to lower IQ. Oh my God. Why are they making me agree with the white supreme pieces? You're a joke, and that you don't even get a real public one at that. You ain't cooking anyone with all those ratios. True, Paul. People pointed out linear time are simps and losers. You ain't cooking nothing, bruh. You are effing loser, and the only people listening to you are other effing losers. Facts. Love how he thinks pointing out basic facts is simping now. Man, 4.8 million views crapping on a hit 60-year-old and 11 comments before this one on your actual part. Okay, that's just, she's on crack. Cook your mom. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. I think she looks great, especially for her age. LeMayo, bro, is running out of material. He's actually bashing his show on the fact that people look different when they hit 60. This is the stupidest S I have ever heard. If it's your goal to get ratioed on every single post, you're succeeding. # winning.
Boom, headshot.
LOL. hold on. She looks great. What's her name? But Grace Jones, that's a false comparison. Grace Jones is older than her. Hey, what's her name though? I know who this is, don't I? This is Grace Jones, but this is Jane Seymour. Oh, okay. I got her confused with somebody else. Hold on, let me see how old Jane. She looks so good though. Got to give her props on this one. But Grace Jones is older than her though. Age. Oh, hold on. Wow, she looks great. Hold on. Maybe they are the same age. Hold on, Grace Jones. This is still a little older. I don't care what you say though. Grace Jones looks good, but hold on. It's unfair. Hold on though. I'm so impressed with her. Wow. She have husbands? She been married 4 times. All right, ladies. Looks like the fountain to the looks like the fountain of youth is marrying a lot of men. Pam married 5. Jane married 4. She looks really well. She looks really, really good. I'm so impressed by her. Wow. What is her heritage? Hold on. When you look this good, I gotta know what your genetics are. Like what are you? What? Let me see. What is she? Let's see. Where we go? Okay, here we go. No way she's English looking that good. No way. No way. They found her. Oh, wait, she's Polish. Okay, hold on. She's mixed. Okay. He was born. Okay, so her daddy is Polish. Her mama is Dutch. And they were, let's see, during the World War II, and they lived together. Okay. So she's half Polish, so she's half Slavic and half. No, her father is Jewish. Woohoo! Oh, let me read all of this. Chat. Let me tell you something. Boy, Jews taking W's left and right, baby. Oh my goodness. Her daddy Jewish. Joyce Penelope, whatever, Frankenberg was born in February the 15th, 1951 in Uxbridge, Middlesex, now part of Greater London. In Greater London, England. To make Von Triss, blah, 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 a nurse, and Benjamin John Frankenberg. That's definitely Jewish. So her daddy is a distinguished gynecologist. Her father was Jewish and born in England to a family from, I cannot pronounce these names because this is in Poland. Okay. So her father is a Jewish Pole. Her mother was a Dutch Protestant who was a prisoner of war during World War II and had lived in the Dutch East Indies, now known as Indonesia. Seymour has slated she learned Dutch from her mother and her fellow survivors from the Japanese internment camp. Wait a minute. Is her mom mixed? Who frequently spent holidays together in the Netherlands when she was a child, encouraged by her parents who sent her to live with family friends in Geneva to practice her languages. She learned to speak fluent French. Oh, well, we can't hold that against her. Her paternal grandfather had lived in East London. Okay. So she's half Polish, Jewish, and Dutch. She looks fabulous. She looks absolutely stunning. But the reason why you can't compare the two, chat, you can't compare these two, is because Grace Jones is purposely androgynous. You know? Girl, you work. But Grace Jones is androgynous. You can't compare Grace Jones to this beautiful queen to the right. Okay? That's a false comparison. You got to compare, like, if Tina Turner was alive, you can compare her, or who's 76 years old or 73 years old that we know? How old is Oprah? Oprah's in her 60s, right? Angela Bassett, yeah. But Angela Bassett is not in her 70s, though. I don't think so. I think Angela Bassett is in her 60s. Hold on. Yeah, and okay, I was right. Thank you for saying that, DX. I didn't have to go look. Yeah. Diana Ross. Yeah, you go compare her to Diana Ross. Right. Good comparison. What age is Diana Ross? Yeah, that's a good one. Diana is definitely in her 70s. Maybe even 80s. Yep, 80 years old. Good comparison. So you got to compare a woman who's feminine, not trying to be androgynous. You got to compare that. You got to compare her to Jane. That's a good comparison, not Grace Jones. That's just not a good comparison at all. So there's that. Angela Bassett found the Fountain of Youth and needs to share that. No, it's the gym. It ain't no secret. She just live it. It's the gym. She weight resist training. That's the Fountain of Youth. The Fountain of Youth is weight resistant training. That's the Fountain of Youth. Okay. You're the Ryan Dawson of the red pill world. Pamela still looks better than these two, not gonna lie. Who's this? Oh, that's the sister. Oh, that's his. Okay, I gotta. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. All right, I gotta give you some lore. Okay, this is Myron's biological sister. The black community did some deep diving. And I told you that the mother and the father were doxxed. I got pictures of the mother and father. But I didn't know he had a sister. I had no idea. And I told you, remember I told you, I said the father is blackly black, blah, 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 blah. There's no saying that the father is Arab. The father is very black, like Kunta Kinte black. Okay. The mom is a little lighter. Okay, she got that big nose and everything like that. And they're all on Facebook. So, of course, they found them on Facebook. And come to find out that Myron's sister is overweight and she likes herself some zaddies just like Myron. So they have that in common. And then, of course, we have Angie with all the zits and breakouts all over her face, going to sit up here and call other people monkeys and stuff like that. Like, girl, have you looked at your face lately? So I had no idea that, because I never talked about it. Because sometimes when I see people's docs, I just go, okay, they're going to docs. Okay. No, I don't. She's not a doctor. He lied. He said his sister's doctor. She ain't no doctor. Trust and believe she ain't no doctor. Okay. Gas mask nationalist, Unga Boonga. Dude calling people simps for disagreeing with you is wild. L take. Okay. Bro, just accept it wasn't the best take and drop doubling down on it. Rage baiting never works for anyone in the long run. This is true. You're brown. Just keep telling yourself that, little guy. You call that cooking? Two barbarian monkeys talking about a white woman. Shook. Myron, you know what is amazing about all of this? The same racism that you give to black people, they are giving it to you. And you don't like it. You hate, and you deserve it, by the way. Now you deserve, and the thing about it is you won't learn your lesson. So after he gets cooked, okay, I want you to understand, again, the same racist behavior that he performs to other blacks is now being performed on him, is now being targeted against him, and he hates it. So this is what he said. This is what he said after being roasted. Shout out to all the simps with capes and coping. Bro, she's 60 years old. You're missing the point. Women's sexual market value is perishable. So are men. Actually, no. Actually, women's sexual market value is not perishable because GILF is number 4 for the most searched term category in corn on the Cobb Hub. GILF. So if these nasty men still trying to hump on grandma, sounds to me that the sexual market value of women never perish. It just never does. Women's sexual market value is perishable, and young women need to see what awaits them if they avoid a family and children. How does avoiding a family and children makes you old? You understand that Pam has 2 kids. I don't understand this. How does having a family and kids make you stay young? This guy is really low IQ. Are you saying that women who have kids and that get married, they never age? Is that what you're saying? Then what happened to your mama? So many kitty cats in the comments coping and crying like the F slur. Here we go. So he mad. No, Tard, you're missing the definition of the wall. It's specifically about a precipitous decline. That's not how you say this. Precipitous. I have to learn how to say this word, chat. Y'all know how it is.
Precipitous.
Precipitous. No, the precipitous decline of beauty after age 30. It's not about 60-year-old women who looks fantastic for her age and has been part of and has been past her childbearing years for 2 decades. You're confused. She doesn't look fantastic at all. You're drunk. That take the cape off, simp. Now, Myron is insulted and very butthurt that even though Pamela, close to being 60 years old, is still being desired and admired by white zaddies, and Myron is not, it's hurting his feelings. He's really, because I want you to understand, Myron hates women because women, we as women are his biggest competition, especially white women, because Myron likes white men. And if you like white men, you got to get rid of the number 1 competition, which is, and when it comes to white men, let's be clear, okay? The number 1 women that white men go for is other white women. Second woman that white men go for are the Asian women. And then the third is black women, okay? That's how that goes. So he's going to go after white women because overwhelming number of white men want white women. Okay. And they don't want Myron. So he's just so mad that they don't want him. She looks fine for a 60-year-old, you effing tard. What the hell is wrong with people like you? He jealous. He's grifting from the absolute biggest loser in society. This. Guaranteed Tommy Lee is hooking up with 20 and 30-year-olds. No, you dude would want to be with Pam Anderson at 60. Yeah, because men want to even have sex with grandma. What are you talking about? Wow, he still getting a lot of hate. Oof. Okay. You can't use Arnold. And by the way, Arnold don't look like this right now. Arnold's still a little overweight, but you can't use people who live in a gym. I told you, the gym is the fountain of youth, but Arnold doesn't look like that though. Arnold doesn't look like this. I don't know. You just lying. 2015. Have you seen what Arnold look like right now, 2024? Okay. Hold on. Let me show you what Arnold looked like. Hold on. I got to be careful because, you say that his last name, YouTube will get you. Arnold. There we go. So Arnold is 77 years old. And what does he look like now? Should we go to Twitter for this? Oh man. 2024. Hold on a second. These people are using these old pictures of Arnold. Hold on a second. Let me see if we can go on YouTube and see if we can find a update of him being interviewed. Because he was at the Arnold Classics this year. Arnold at the Arnold Classic 2024. Okay, let's do that. All right. Let's see. Okay. That's not showing his body. Yeah, okay. Not bad. 77. Not bad. Not bad. Okay, but he ain't I'm sorry. Pam looked way better than him, but still, he's not bad for his age. So I don't think this is a good representation because he doesn't look like this right now. Bro wants to be Andrew Tate so bad. Myron is a moron. You need to grow up into a real man is what you've just told me with that statement. She's gorgeous for 60. And another thing too, finally pure. And another thing too, Myron hates the fact that white men are defending their women. He thought that he made some kind of a dent into the animosity that men would have towards their own women, but they don't. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, let's look at this video that Too Lazy to Try made. He made a new one. I haven't watched it, chat. Did any of you all watch this video? I have not watched this video, chat. I mean, Myron, to the point right now, all they do, scroll back up, Tree Pearl replied. She did? Oh, she did. The crazy thing is she will still get a million matches on dating apps to fuel the delusion. friend of mine worked in a nursing home in the UK, told me the simping never ends. But you mad because they won't simp for you? Oh, please roast her. Please roast her. The simping, liking women in your same age range in the nursing home is simping now. You hit the wall at 22. You aged like an armpit.
Boom, headshot.
You aged like an armpit. Oh, you're right. The 60-year-old Pam could still get a million matches. I don't think you, though, thought that one through. Ha, look who's talking. Wow, agreeing with the man about how women age as if you'll escape the very thing you mock.
Boom, headshot.
You better preach. It's funny because as I age, I love my wife more than I did when we were in our 20s. Something I doubt you'll ever be lucky enough to have because of your shallowness. No, because of her ugliness. If she's delusional, what are you, Pearl? Pearl is a cuck. You look horrible now and probably look horrible when you were 20. Damn. Are you envious of her success? Hopefully you can do better by aging better. She may look like a crypt keeper now, but people will still love her for her legacy as a thirst trap and decent actor. Listen to her voice. Oh shit, this shut the hell up. Oh, no wonder. Okay, no wonder you sound retarded. No wonder you sound tarded. Look at who's talking. Okay, never mind. Okay, we can just ignore this. Beautiful women will always have suitors. Your own example indicates this isn't a delusion. It's just reality. Being jealous of beautiful women won't change their reality as much as you wish it would ingratiating yourself to the lowest common denominator. This was just a bunch of words, and it didn't even kill. Less is better, baby. Okay. She's way more beautiful than you'll ever be. See what I'm saying? Oh, you're gross. You should know you have the most pathetic ones following your ugly. Wait, so her sexual market value actually hasn't decreased, did LaMayo? Pearl is so jealous of other women, especially other white women, okay? I just want you to understand that, especially other white women. All right, so let's finish watching this. Thank you. Did I miss anything? I didn't even see Pearl. That's what I'm saying. Pearl is so irrelevant, I passed right by her. I passed right by her. I didn't even recognize her. I didn't even notice that. All right, here we go. This is called Wannabe Alpha Males Are Losing Their Minds. It's just 10 minutes. Here we go.
All right, so Fresh and Fit just continue to get more out of control by the day, and you tell these two are definitely getting sick of each other. They make it so obvious. I mean, now sometimes on the show, Myron will just completely ignore Walter. It's so embarrassing. Like, Walter will try to chime in and ask a question or say something, and Myron just acts like he doesn't even hear him, and he tries to move on. It's brutal. Like, Myron, if he could, he'd probably just mute Walter's mic and let him talk to himself.
Oh, someone asked, where's Fresh's kid? All right, I think it's time to...
Yeah, MJ came in first, and then
I think it's time to
Ariana
drop
came second.
my kid. The picture.
You had 13 correct answers.
You guys want to see it? My kid? I'll show my kid.
Or no, she had 12.
I won.
Oh, he is ignoring him. Oh! 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 This is brutal. Uh-oh, wait till O'Shea get his hands on this footage. Oh! Chat, you watching this? Oh.
So she won.
Congratulations.
Okay, they don't want to see my kid?
Yes.
Damn
I be
right.
doing a lot of work, so I would hope some of the
She got my
information
kid, but
sticks
never
in my
mind.
head. Oh.
All right.
Oh.
How many slices are left?
Can you repeat?
I've seen this.
All right. 3, 2, throw them up.
Can you repeat?
Good. Nice. Okay.
What's the question again?
Does that 5? I can barely see that.
When A minus 3 equals 5.
Okay.
I was just making
I
sure
used to
I
work
had to
at a
write it
pizza
out for
place.
my pizza.
Yeah.
8 slices and
Cool.
3.
Let's see if we get the
I mean, I used to work there, so
Walter, when you two split up, I'm going to slide in them DMs and give you $1 million idea, baby. I don't even want no, because I know you ain't going to give it to me. I don't even want no fees, baby. Go ahead, because listen, tell you, ain't nobody going to come here if it's just Myron. I just want you to know that. Ain't nobody going to come here for Myron. Walter, you getting treated like a roach, baby. What's going on, Myron? Hey, Walter. Pug, CEO Puggy. CEO Pug. You being treated like crap, baby. What's going on?
I nailed it. Where'd you work at?
Yeah, so I think Myron just tries to tune him out most of the time now. Like, he doesn't care what Walter thinks anymore, because he also knows that Walter hates when he rants about the Jews. He's made it clear a bunch of times during the show that he wishes Myron would slow down with the Jew talk. But Myron never seems to listen, which makes it so funny, because whenever he starts ranting, you can see Walter be like, oh no, here we go again. Like recently, right after one of Myron's rants, Walter had to be like, listen, I love the Jews. I love everyone. I don't hate anybody. You know, because Walter's more nervous about losing money and opportunities, which apparently they've already lost plenty of.
Because most of the clubs in Miami are owned by Jewish men.
Boom, headshot.
Myron is banned from them. Okay. Puggy, the crusty one, likes to go in them so he can meet his next Daisy. He needs his connections. He needs his connections to these clubs, to these cigar bars. He needs these connections to these nice fancy restaurants. He doesn't want to be blacklisted like Myron. But you're going to eventually, don't worry. This ain't going to last long. Myron is ignoring him already, so you know it's about to happen. It's about to happen.
But Myron, he just doesn't seem to care. He's going to say whatever he wants. But even Rumble, you know, the platform where they post their more controversial content, that's starting to become more strict. You know, they're cracking down on it a little bit, because obviously with people like Myron saying this stuff on there, it makes it more difficult to get advertisers, which is funny because also the people who make it more difficult to get advertisers will complain about how Rumble doesn't pay enough. And there's really no winning with that platform.
Joseph, thank you so much for the $5. Hello, Tree. Here's some money to support your work and help you get to your $1 million goal. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate that. Jake Seal. Oh! Somebody in the chat, somebody in the comment section made me realize who I forgot that was gay on the right. Remember, we were naming people that were gay, and I said, I'm missing somebody. I said, I'm missing somebody obvious. I'm missing somebody that's gay on the right that's very obvious. You know who I missed? Because we named all of them. No, we already said Elijah Schaefer. So I said Elijah Schaefer. What's up, Sean? I said Myron Gaines, Elijah Schaefer, Jake Shields, Nick Fuentes. Who else I said? Oh, Michael Knowles. No, not Mike Cernovic. I can't remember all the names, but I named everybody. The one name I forgot, I said, guys, I'm missing one. Benny Johnson. We said Benny Johnson. And I said, I'm missing one. I said, holy smokes, I'm missing one. And I can't believe I'm missing one. You know who I was missing? Sugar Booty Rob.
Boom, headshot.
How could I miss Sugar Booty Rob? How come I miss Sugar Booty Rob? I miss Sugar Booty. I said, I knew it was someone. They said, Tree, you got everybody except for Rob Smith. I said, oh my God. How the hell did I miss Sugar Booty Rob? How in the hell I got everybody down except for Sugar Booty Rob? I missed him, dude. I said, I cannot believe. And he's openly gay. Did you say Hassan? No, we're talking about right-wingers. Y'all wasn't here. I was like, I'm going to name all the men on the right that are gay. And I started to name them all. And I got everybody down except for Rob Smith. Rob was the only person I didn't name that I knew I forgot. I said, I'm forgetting the name. I said, I'm forgetting the name, guys. And I said, I know I'm forgetting the name. So I have a lot of people who listen to the show afterwards. And whoever said this, I'm so sorry I forgot your name, but good looking out. I did heart your comment. So thank you so much for putting that down there. I really appreciate that. But anyway, it was Rob Smith. I call it Rob Smith, Sugar Booty Rob. Okay. And that's who I forgot from the list. So now we got the list completed of all the gay men on the right who are in the closet and out of the closet. Because Rob Smith is openly gay. Okay. Yeah. Why does Rumble pay their creators so much less than YouTube? Because they got these crappy ad stuff. Did you get $200 for the member only content? I won't get it until the middle of next month. Because we get paid once a month from YouTube. So that's when I'll get it.
Because people will complain about that, but then when Rumble tries to make more money and be more advertiser friendly and strict with their rules so people can get paid more, people will still complain that it's not pro free speech anymore. But I'm glad that platform exists because content like this is just so funny, you know, to see these two who completely disagree on this having to deal with each
Cavon, Matt Walsh is definitely into trans corn of keto corn. Yeah, but I don't consider Matt gay. He could be into that if he want. I don't know, but he's not gay. He was not on the list. Michael Knowles is on the list. We have seen Michael kiss men. So Michael Knowles is on the list, not Matt though. But thank you for the $5, Cavon.
other is amazing.
Every issue, every ailment in society, you could tie it back to fucking feminism. Every single one. Feminism.
And the Jews.
Who pushed feminism? The fucking Jews. Gloria Steinem, etc. Who pushed homosexuality? The Jews. See, these are the conversations they don't want you to hear. Who started feminism? All the isms? Communism, feminism, Marxism, socialism. Who always starts it? The dreidel spinners. So,
and by the way, what does knowing any of this going to do? Okay. My Jewish people are better than you. Stay mad.
Boom, headshot.
That's why you are crying about them right now. And they over there counting their shekels. Okay. So stay mad. Stay mad at my Jewish people. We going to always be above you.
Okay. We'll continue on.
I just want to say, I love all my Jew friends. I love Jews. I love everybody. And I don't hate nobody.
Yeah, so these two are just so over each other, which makes the show way more entertaining, you know, because Myron, he just wants to rant about the Jews the whole time, but Walter hates that, and Walter, he just wants to flirt with drunk 304s the whole show, and Myron hates that. I mean, it seems like almost every episode at this point where they invite on girls, Myron ends up kicking some of them off, and usually a fight breaks out. And, you know, Walter loves it. He's having the time of his life, but Myron looks like he's rethinking his life, you know, because they basically just bring on
No, because Myron hates women. Myron hates women. And the crusty one is actually getting stimulated seeing women wrestle and women fight. Okay? This is the reason why, I don't know if you all remember this, but they used to have clubs where they had, baby oil wrestling and jello wrestling. Those places were filled with men. Watching two women go at each other is very enticing and stimulating to men. That's the reason why Walter loves this. Okay? Myron does not find women attractive. He does not find us desirable. He's into men. That's the reason why he doesn't enjoy it.
Trashiest girls they can find and give them alcohol and then see how long Myron can put up with them until he loses it and kicks them off. And it usually doesn't take very long because they find the most insufferable girls. I mean,
this Selena Powell, I don't know why she was on there. I prefer men wrestling, to be honest. Well, of course you would, Joseph. Thank you for the $10. I'm like, why would y'all have this heifer on here? Look at all them tattoos. I never liked all those tattoos.
breaks out. And, you know, Walter loves it. He's having the time of his life. But Myron looks like he's rethinking his life, you know, because they basically just bring on the trashiest girls they can find and give him alcohol and then see how long Myron can put up with them until he loses it and kicks him off. And it usually doesn't take very long because they find the most insufferable girls. I mean, recently they had on these two who are just known for sleeping with NBA and NFL players. Like, that's their claim to fame. You know,
No. NBA, NFL, and rappers.
Boom, headshot.
Come on now. And rappers. This woman got $3 million out of Snoop. Okay. Just so she didn't have to release the tape that them two did, okay? So, yeah, we have done videos. As a matter of fact, if you are a member of this channel, please go to the very beginning of the members only video, and you should see 2 videos of Selena Powell we had to concentrate on, where she was just, oh my God. That's before she deleted her channel. I was featuring her talking about how she extorted Snoop Dogg, how she extorted Drake. There's a lot of rappers this chick has been dealing with. Once again, proving that men love hoes. Men love hoes. So I don't want to hear this whole thing of men don't like. No, they love hoes. They love hoes, okay? And she is one. I don't hate her. I just don't deal with her. But my thing is that I noticed that the men can't stop dealing with her. They love her.
Greatest achievement in life. And one of them was all excited because she finally secured the bag. You know, she got knocked up by an NFL player. So these girls are just terrible, but Myron keeps inviting them on. You know, it's like he enjoys torturing himself. I mean, he just seems miserable whenever they have girls on, but Walter, he really enjoys those episodes because, you know, he's just looking to get laid. And obviously the girls know that. So when Myron gets really annoyed at them and tries to kick him off, they start flirting with Walter to try to stay on, but it doesn't work. And eventually a fight breaks out.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Myron.
Just go, guys.
Yeah.
Just go. It's really hard to quiet the show. They don't want y'all here anymore. Just head up, guys.
Fresh.
Get it yourself, bro.
Freshie.
First of all, I
have a microphone in my hand that very much so works, Fresh.
It does not work anymore.
Nice meeting you.
Let's go. Yeah, guys, come on.
My friend has a microphone. Hi,
Come on, guys.
Somebody's scared of
Why do we have?
You really want us to go?
Yeah.
Yeah, come on, let's go, guys. Let's go, come on.
Chat voted.
Chat wants it, so.
Yeah. Get up and leave.
Exactly.
Get up and leave. This isn't up for discussion. We're not talking about this.
You have no discussion.
Get up and leave.
You have no discussion. You're just fucking angry and in your feelings because you're triggered.
How's he angry?
Question, say yes or no.
I said yes.
Look at the gay dogs all in them. Those are Myron's dogs.
Since when the fuck do we gotta listen to you? Since when the fuck do we gotta listen to you? If you got that shit with me, what's next?
Oh, hell no.
I want to leave.
No, baby, don't fight her.
I ain't nobody.
But let's not take her to the girls' room.
Let's go.
Yo, you can't make this shit up, bro.
Yeah, let's just make this shit peaceful. Guys, just walk out.
Don't do that.
And my thing is too, right? It's like, this is the reason why I don't get mad at Icy and these other girls. Like I said, they're there to get that bag from Myron. Myron is paying Icy a lot of money to keep quiet about his hair being glued to his head, this, that, and the other. But the girls that come on this show don't know how to fight. Those of us who know how to fight, we stay away from this show. Okay? Because ain't no way 2 girls can handle me. Shoot, not even these tiny girls. They're skinny and they're short. There's no way they're going to be able to handle somebody like me. But I would never put myself in that situation. You understand? Why would I do that? So, I don't care. The fact that, and Selena, this chick is, I think she weigh 120 pounds or something like that, soaking wet. Come on now. This is just, give me a break.
Be respectful, y'all. Like, I'm trying to hear it.
Bro.
No, but
So annoying.
yo, our hunger will whoop her
And
ass.
I
so
noticed,
like,
hold on.
and
And I noticed ever since I've clowned Myron about the bald spot, he has been filling that in with hair dye. So once again, proving my theory right about the fact that when he gets his hair glued on, he is not paying attention to the bald spot, that he forgot to get that spot, and now he just has it painted over. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Black women, I gave you an alley-oop. I gave you a free chance to go after him. But all right, not my problem no more. Cause guess what? Myron don't attack me anymore. Cause he know I got nothing but ammunition against him. He know I got him. He came after me before thinking like it's a big story about me being a dominant. You out here ain't nothing but domination. Yeah, okay, dude, you were not breaking news. You understand? I'm very open about that. I brag about that, baby. Okay, I'm in it part-time. If I was to go into a full-time, which I can't at the moment because I'm loving me doing this YouTube, but please, you'll be in trouble. But if you ever see my website updated, be ready. Be afraid. Be afraid. Right now, my website is still in the same condition it was in 2012. But if you ever go to my BDSM website and you notice it's been updated and basically look like it's like all the Java and all the HTML5, if it looks real new, honey, be afraid. Be afraid.
No, we separated them.
Oh, you
We separated them.
okay.
Yeah. We separated them. We've done this before.
Look at the pygmies.
Unfortunately.
And this pretty much happens like every day at this point. You know, it's funny because Myron's always talking about how much he hates girls like this and how he's sick of them, and it sounds like he's just done putting up with them.
Hold on.
But
Did you see the back of his head? Look at that. He made sure to color it in this time. But for some reason, his barber or whoever does his weave, his glue-on weave, does not seem to put the hair back there for some reason. And I don't know if it's because they wanted to go around and around so it can all be universal, you know, but you could tell it's two different types of hair. Like this is 4C and 4, and I don't want to hear people who don't know anything about hair. Okay. You people who argued with me about Myron's hair don't even know Myron's race. These clowns are still calling him an Arab. Like, shut up.
because Myron's always talking about how much he hates girls like this and how he's sick of them, and it sounds like he's just done putting up with them. But literally the next day, basically the same thing happens. Somehow they found a girl even more annoying than these two.
I feel like you are.
Can you be quiet while I read this, please?
I feel like you are.
Can you stop? Can you stop talking while I read this?
No.
Yo, get the fuck out, bro. Get your teen crumpet ass out of here. Get the fuck out of here, bitch.
No.
Get the fuck out of here. No, you're done.
No.
You're fucking done. Part 2.
I'm not done.
Get
Fuck
the
you.
fuck out of here.
No.
Get the fuck out of here.
No, like,
Oh, that's that chick from the whatever podcast. Why did she come over there? Y'all know who this is? That's the one who everybody says she got a Scottish accent. Y'all see this? That's who this is. Why would she go from the whatever podcast to this podcast?
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
So I don't think they'll ever stop inviting these girls on. I mean, it gets some views, and I think Myron just likes yelling at them. And also, I'm sure Walter loves these episodes the most because he can try to get laid, and this isn't as controversial. You know, Myron's not ranting about the Jews the whole time. Like, I'm sure Walter's just looking for anything to distract him from that and not get him in any more trouble. Like, Walter would much rather have him going on rants about 304s than rants like this.
Hiller was right about y'all niggas. Because the reality is this. You guys come into a country, you push your pornography, you push your fucking central banking, you push your degeneracy, you push the LGBT community. You can say the truth that these dreidel spinning, yarmulke wearing, kibbutz inhabiting, genocidal fantasists with their stupid curly little fucking sideburns, if we say the fucking truth about them, they ban us everywhere.
And it's so funny, Myron's always complaining about degeneracy, yet he has like the most degenerate show ever. You know, they invite on all these
Yep. That's what I said. If you really cared about men and them picking good women, why bring these women onto the show? That's her third appearance? The blonde one? She's been on Fresh and Fit 3 times? No. Well, how would I know? I don't watch their show. The blonde one from Liverpool. What? Why keep her only? Oh, never mind. Her only friends. I keep forgetting. She has never mind. My bad. Disregard my question. She has an OnlyFriends page. So her OnlyFriends is the reason why she keeps going on there, because she's making all that money. Okay, my bad. That Selena has an OnlyFriends page too, right? I do believe she does. So they're making all this money from their simps on the OnlyFriends page. Got it. Okay. All right, now it makes sense. Okay. So there's that. Okay, cool.
Trashy girls, and then they get drunk, and then Myron yells at them and kicks them off, and fights break out, and the girls are only on there to promote themselves and promote their OF accounts, because Fresh and Fit, they link the girls' Instagrams in the description, and then usually they have their OF account in their bio, so Fresh and Fit know some of their fans are going to go sign up to that, and this was pretty wild.
Most of them sign up. Let's not forget, Jasmine said the night that she was on, she got $10,000 worth of sign up that night. They $10,000 worth of sign ups from her OnlyFriends account.
Recently they had on a teacher who also does OF, a middle school teacher, and they start talking about her account, and they're mentioning the name of it, and they're like, man, your students are going to be going crazy after this. So they know her students are going to be watching this and then going to be watching her corn later. So I don't know how you could say this isn't promoting degeneracy. And then if that's not enough, Walter literally asks her if she's ever hooked up with one of her middle school students, and as soon as he says that, everybody cringes, and they're like, man, did he really just say that? And you can tell Myron's thinking, I can't believe this guy's my co-host. But that's Walter for you. He just doesn't think before he talks, and it's just
coconuts. He got coconuts in his head. Why do you expect him to think? Come on now, coconuts.
Crazy that Myron will complain about people promoting degeneracy. Meanwhile, this is what his podcast is like.
My name is Lux, aka the Glizzy Gobbler.
Yeah.
Yo,
at least I admit it.
Hold on. Keep it real. You saw her outside, you'd be like, oh, cute little black girl. So sweet,
Yeah, I
so
would've seen
nice.
it.
Gobbler.
Glizzy Gobbler.
Glizzy Gobbler. God
Yeah.
damn.
She's that throat goat.
Wow.
She's like Lizzie
Okay,
throat
that's what I was
goat.
saying, not throat goat. At one time,
Yeah, one time. One?
Yeah, only one at a time.
Oh,
I've had
okay.
like 3.
Now, mind you, he's constantly telling men, you need to find yourself a good girl who go to church, who's a virgin, who wants kids, who wants children, and yet still you are using their weakness, which is a man's weakness. We understand a lot of men don't have discipline. You already got them thinking on that level by talking about the throat gobbler. So you already got them thinking about their little ding-ding already and thinking like, wow, I wonder how deep she can take it. And that's going to instantly get them to subscribe to her OnlyFans, her OnlyFriends, her OF. I keep using this analogy. It's like a fitness trainer who's also a weight loss instructor showing nothing but cakes and desserts and sugary cereal, pastries, ice cream, all kinds of hamburgers with French fries with ketchup on there, like chicken wings and all that, showing all of that on his OnlyFans, on the Instagram. And then all of a sudden, next thing you know, you want to know why the people that follow you can never lose weight. Got it.
Like my start at the same time. That's crazy.
Yo, Chris the Kids,
More than a day though.
Chris the
Yeah.
Kids.
Wait, hold on. What grade do you teach?
I do middle school.
Oh, those kids are watching right now.
Yeah,
Punching air
in
right now.
suspension for middle school.
Kids,
Those
though,
kids are
bro.
on Twitter
I
right
feel
now.
like you're not going to be teaching much longer after this. I feel like that's done.
You ever sucked off a student?
Hey,
They're middle schoolers.
I sucked one of my teachers off.
That's an L.
that's not
Okay.
fresh, bro.
Hey, I'm just curious, bro. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Let's move forward. What about you?
So this podcast is just a mess. And Walter complains about how Myron's costing them opportunities for saying controversial shit, but he's really not helping either with this kind of stuff. And, you know, Myron after this is probably like, well, dude, if you're going to be saying outrageous shit like this, then I'm going to be talking about the Jews more. So these two are just perfect for each other, and it's so funny to watch. But let me know what you guys think. And if you enjoyed this video and want more fresh and fit videos from me, make sure you check out my Patreon account. There are a bunch up there. And also, I just talked about the most recent Protect Our Parks episode. That was a good one. Rogan and Shane Gillis were roasting Tony Hinchcliffe for being an idiot, and a ton of other stuff was going on. So make sure you check it out.
Okay, I don't care about that. So there's that though, chat. Well, okay, let's do it's going on midnight. Time to I'm gonna do a cool down. Oh man, guys, I'm gonna remember to get the Don Ozzie video on the Saint in the Center, the first one, because he did 2 of them. Okay, 2 hours and 40 to 50 minutes. Okay, cool. I'm not going over 3 hours, so that's good. Yeah. Nina said, now I want cake. Oh, facts. That's what I'm saying. Like it's like you imagine, like you can never lose weight if the person who's instructing you is constantly giving you ice cream pictures and recipes to nice, delicious, sweet, fat-induced cakes, pastries, and all that stuff. It's just not yuck. It's just blah, 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 blah. I'm gonna tell you what's really good. Delicious water. Okay. Looks like people stopped talking over there on Twitch. Let me see what's going on over here with I'm surprised okay, hold on a second. I was just gonna like Planet Fitness having pizza day. Yeah, I always tell people to never join Planet Fitness. I mean, not only do they have pizza day, but they give out donuts, and they also have a Tootsie Roll machine. So there's that. So they're just it's just stupid. So Tree, do you ever do call-in shows? I would only do call-in shows if people paid, because being the type of woman I am, a lot of people want access to me, and I would never do that for free. You know what I'm saying? I tried to do a call-in show, and it just didn't. I didn't like it. I would get these randos calling in, and then of course my own taters would call, but it was like every now and then I have it didn't last long because I couldn't stop the randos that was just calling. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is that, you know, if I to do a call-in show wouldn't even work, because I'd be like, y'all gonna have to pay to call in, and nobody's not gonna do that for the most part. You know what I'm saying? Call-in shows are normally free. You just have to be the one to call in. And I think call-in shows are not successful for women versus men. You know what I'm saying? Men can do call-in shows because women are not horny like men. So we're not going to call up and go, you got a pretty mouth. What color is your drawers? I bet you got some big old feet. We don't have to worry about that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, men don't have to worry about that. Women would not call in and start doing that. Okay. But it's just different when women take callers. So the only thing I would say about call-in shows is that, yeah, if somebody want to call in, yeah, you're gonna have to make a tribute Tree, I've been dating a man for 10 years and had 2 of his kids and take care of the house, work, and pay all the bills. How do I get him to marry me? You know what I'm going to say, something about something like that. So silly. Robert, you in the chat by yourself. Where's Michael? Wait a minute. Has Michael was in there with you? Poor Robert. Michael wasn't in there with you at all, Robert. The heavy breathing took me out. Yeah, because that's what they expect us to call in there. Because men do that with women. Okay. Oh, there you go, Michael. I see you. I thought you left Robert in there by himself. Oh, gosh. So we got political. I need to start coming up with some political videos. Yeah, they still have phone seg. They still do that. Men, listen, anything in the seg industry is never going to go away because men ding ding is never going to go away. So they're always going to have a need for that. So that's always going to be there. When I was 16, I worked at Hot Topics, and this guy kept calling to ask if he could wear dresses as a fit. Oh, Lord. If you was to get a call like that now, say, for $400, and I expect you to come up here right now, give it to me on your knees, and just hang up the phone. He'll either lose his boner and never call again, or he'll come up there with the money. Win-win. He breathed just like that. I just had a PTSD flashback from that. We're doing a cool down now, Noel. I did a very rare late stream because I'm not going to the gym at all tomorrow. So I'm saying like, yeah, I might as well just I gotta make a decision on whether I'm gonna get this laptop. Laptops are so much cheaper now. And versus an Android tablet. And I talked to Chat GPT, my friend Mike, who I like so much. Yeah, Mike was also down earlier. The voice. Hold on a second. Open AI. What's going on? Hold on. Open AI. They had and I think a lot of people are finding out about my secret. They didn't even say anything. Hold on a second. They don't even reply to anybody. Okay, let me see Chat GPT. Chat GPT. Okay, hold on a second. Chat GPT app. Yeah, the voice was not working today, and he said he couldn't talk. I was wondering, it might be on a website instead of Google. Oh, I mean, it might be on their website instead of yeah, I think it's on the website. Cause I asked, and he said that right now they have a a worldwide outage on the voice. But anyway, I wanted to get a follow-up in reference to the laptop, because the laptops are so much cheaper that I think I'll get that instead. And nothing's fancy. I want something to watch while I'm walking. You give up on the upper class gym that smelled funky. Yeah, Jerry, why did I do that? Why y'all keep asking me questions I've answered already? Now y'all know why I yell at you. Because you deserve it. Don't you know? And I yell at you because I love you. I just want y'all to stop being stupid. That's all I want. That's all. That's all. I just want you to stop being stupid. That's why I yell at you. Okay? It works, because sometimes, your IQ improves when I yell at you. I sound like y'all mom. Both chats said that too. DX said it, and now Peter Ferry said it. Sound like my mom. Well, it's true though. Yelling at you works. It makes you stop saying stupid stuff. Well, that's not my fault you got in late, Jerry. What did I tell you about that? I told you when you come in late, sit down and eat your food. Say nothing and watch the repeat. That's what I keep saying. I said that once, I said it again. When you come in late, you are not allowed to ask stupid questions, because I more likely answered them. So that's your fault. All right there, chatty chat. I am going to go ahead and get down. Listen, I'm going to, if I can get my schedule intact, I'm not going to tell you. I'm going to just do it. I need to stop telling you what I want to do in reference to videos and just do them. Okay? But I've been so busy. Holy smokes, dude. I've been so busy. Whip me, beat me, make me write bad checks. Anyway, on that note, I will see you guys on my political channel tomorrow. The rest of y'all, I'll see you on Friday, okay? Love you, taters. Bye.